Omo, Olori Naomi. I know they there, oh, but I just see this one for her page. Hey, Olori Naomi, oh, Naomi. Don't forget to join us live, guys. Naomi Shikena Oluwabi. How did they Shike? How's that her name again? How are you guys doing? And welcome. I'm Daddy Freeze. Just some quick gist here. I've been talking a lot about divorce, especially of late. And quite a lot is going on with regards to divorce. And what's coming from the palace is a bit worrying. These are Queen Shilekwola Naomi Ogunwusi's own words. No woman deserves to be bullied. Walking away from abuse should not take away your fundamental human rights and dignity as a woman. What just happened with the Assistant Commissioner of Police at the AIG's office in Akure is a pointer to the fact that the system has failed womanhood again. Does it mean that walking away from a relationship means you should take your own life? So somebody said, no woman deserves 1% of what you went through, still going through. You have really tried and enough is enough. It's about time the sleeping dog wakes. And then she responded, it will be a rude awakening, When I'm pushed, I will rather buy. Thank you for standing by me all through this very difficult period. They don't know what's going on, but God will be faithful. I don't know waiting to talk, because this matter pass my mouth, this matter big pass me, Hey, Olori Shilekwola. What exactly is going on? I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Guys, what is your take? Sonia does hair? Or yeah, Sonia does hair. Sonia, come and do my hair. My hair is a bit scattered. Come and do my hair. That's why I've been wearing face cap. Let me invite somebody, please. Someone said, oh, please. Oju, babe. What do you mean, oh, please? Guys, why are you cruel like this? A woman is sharing her pain, and you guys are making her feel bad. Huh? Why are you guys being... Okay, we have somebody here.
Hi, Daddy Freeze. I'm sorry, I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work.
Yeah, I'm currently at work. But real quick, I just want to touch on, if you can give me the permission to talk.
Yes, go ahead. Touch on.
Okay. Hi. I'm a big fan of yours, actually. I'm calling from Florida.
Thank you.
The Naomi situation, she's been coming online and dropping quotes. The other time she dropped a long essay or a letter, right? Public service announcement saying, she's done, she's leaving. God bless everyone. We should address her formally as whatever she wants us to address her as. Did she go back to the marriage after that? After publicly embarrassing the Ooni of Ife? Like, did she go back to that situation? What is this now she's posting? Does she still want to be relevant? Is she still enjoying the benefits of being an Olori? I don't understand how an Olori will move into the king's house with her entire family. And think a man should be okay with that. Your mom, your sister, your brother, your whole family lives in the palace. Which time do you have for yourself with your man? And he's been through a lot already, right? Before he even got married to her. And mind you, rumor is she went up to him, or she slid into his DM, or whatever the case may be, and said, oh, she got a revelation or a dream saying that seeing that was her husband. So she went up to him, like she shot her, shoot her shot, or whatever they call it, right? So what's the problem now? If you know you're done, leave the marriage. Why are you constituting a nuisance on social media? That's all I have to say.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So I'm just asking because the Oni seems to be such a gentleman, but like I said, I can only how do I put it? I can only see from afar. I'm not married to him, and women always have a
Right.
way of saying their own story. Uh, so, what do you think, Simply Vic? I don't want us to because, like, it's all allegations. She hasn't said anything yet. I'm also, even though I'm a big supporter of women, I'm also seeing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's your take, Simply Vic?
Bro, my take is quite simple. I'm confused the way you are as well. This is a marriage of because they are royalty. Sometimes you have to watch what you say and how you say it. To be very
With
honest.
all respect to the Oni, I'm a Yoruba man. I must respect the throne of the Oni of Ife.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I grew up in Lagos. I speak Yoruba even better than the English language. So I understand how you can't disrespect the crown. You can't disrespect even the Olori. You can't even
You can't even disrespect the Olori, let alone the Oni Gongon. You want to respect your roots.
The Olori is an extension of the Oni, so I'm not going to disrespect her at the end of the day. But what I just think is, just like every marriage, I think everybody have their own issues. But the only thing I disagree with is you can't come online and be dropping hints, dropping. I don't know. Is she trying to garner sympathy? I don't know. This is just me thinking aloud. Is she trying to seek, or is she crying for help, or what's going on? The way you don't know that if it's me, I don't know. Is she shouting? Is she screaming out for help? Or can she help herself? Does she need to speak to someone? Does she want out? Does she want in? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
When I saw the message, I was a bit worried. Okay, there's someone calling me. Hold on a second. Oh, somebody's here to take my measurement. Vic, you understand? Hello? Yeah. I think so. The one opposite Chisco. Okay. When you are there, just let me know. All right, brother. Okay.
Freeze. I'm sorry. Can I
yes. Of course. Yes, of course. You can excuse yourself. Absolutely. So I don't know. I don't want to make. If it were a normal marriage now, we can say, okay, what happened on the husband's side, what happened on the wife's side, but since this is the Ooni of Ife, I'll just say, hello, my darling sister. I'll just say, I'm not going to blame anyone. Like I said, this matter is bigger than my mouth. I'm not going to blame anyone, but I'm going to say this. When you marry a traditional king, there are things you should expect from that marriage. You are marrying a god. You are not marrying your high school sweetheart. Even if your high school sweetheart ends up becoming the king, he is no longer a human being. He cannot die again. If a king in Yoruba land dies, they'll say Oba Waja. Now normal mere mortals, now they say Oku. Oba Wajani. So there's so much to expect when you are in a marriage or a relationship with someone as powerful as the Ooni of Ife. We cannot just use a Little Mermaid and Disney to judge their marriage. This is not a normal. This is a marriage between a human being and an orisha. So we cannot use Western world to judge it all. And that's my essence. You see, a lot of people are going there. Me, I will not take this one. Me, I will not take this one. In Canada, in the US, we need to respect our orientation, our origin, our evolution as Africans, our history, our kings. Let me tell you something here. There was a time when one of the biggest rulers in Japan, I've forgotten which of the wars it was, but they were about to capture him. All the men in Japan said they were going to buy themselves and follow him. That's why the Igbo people just had to leave because they were going to be left with a whole country of all the men going with their king. So you have to understand that yes, things work better in Canada, things work better in Africa, in America, in the US, in Asia. But you need to understand that these same people did not allow Africa to evolve properly. They stunted our evolution and forced what their development ideologies were onto us. You need to understand that the Chinese were not westernized and they are still successful. The Japanese are not westernized and they're still successful. They rejected westernization. So if Africa too had rejected westernization, someone like the Ooni of Ife would be on the same rank as the Queen of England. Every Yoruba man on earth should respect the throne of the Ooni of Ife. So it's not something that we can just say the Ooni. We need, even the fact that blogs are carrying it is annoying.
We discussing it is even disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. But the only reason why I'm discussing it is because it's on a blog.
Yeah.
So here's my advice. I understand. I will never support a woman staying through abuse or pain in a marriage. I will never support it. But when you are marrying a king, it's not a normal relationship. It's not a walk in the park relationship. You also know that things are going to be done in a certain way.
She knows that. She knows that. There's no way she wouldn't know. They would have spoken to her.
Why does she keep constituting? I don't want to use that word. Why does she keep doing this? This is not the first time she's crying.
Baby, you're right, my dear. But the freeze, my own take on this is the first time I saw about this marriage, I was looking at it, a Christian, a so-called born again, marrying a man in a very traditionalist. You know what I mean? Somebody that is in my village, don't like me, and I say I'm a born again, I will go and marry our Eze. Eze will say every time he's talking with our forefathers, doing some kind shrine things with me, I will take. So that's where she made that mistake. You know, our ladies these days, they want to be known, they want to be seen in everybody know what they want in marriage. But each time she comes out, if anything happening in your marriage, social media is not the right place. Knowing who you marry, right? It's not the right place to come and explain it.
As in, you are dragging a whole tribe.
Yeah,
it's like Bianca. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, Ooni of Ife is like Ojukwu to the Igbos.
Yeah.
And Bianca, even though Ooni of Ife is a proper a first-class king, and Ojukwu is more like a charismatic leader. But I would not expect Bianca to have issues with Ojukwu, and then they are carrying it up and down inside the Igbo.
And I would like to disagree with Auntie, my sister. You just really speaking, please. I would like to disagree with you on one thing. I don't think she made a mistake for marrying the Oba. I wouldn't call it a mistake because I don't think she was dumb or daft or she didn't know what she was going into. Yeah, she can be born again, she can be a Christian, she can be spirit-filled. That was her life. She consciously, intentionally went into that union. She definitely would have been briefed. Trust me. So she knows. No, she's not a child.
God bless you, sir.
what I'm saying from my own view, I said, how could she, knowing, okay, now I called myself a born again, and which we know that our paths are not going to play the same. When I'm reading my Bible, this guy is going to call our forefathers. You know those. You know what Igwe is now. You know what?
I don't mean. No, I agree with you there.
It will be binding.
No, the only thing I do.
You know, you'll be binding and casting. This man is calling those spirits out. You know what I mean now? Even me that.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I do not disagree with that. It's a fact. I do not disagree with that. But I'm still telling you, she intentionally, except she was coerced to marrying the king. Except you want to tell me that. But I don't think so.
No. I must say this.
She went into that home, she married the man. She became his spouse. So whether she's still spirit-filled, casting and binding, that is our former life. She's now married to a king. See, Ooni of Ife, you liken him to Ado Bayero. You liken him to Sultan of Sokoto, to Queen Elizabeth. If not that we don't take our own people seriously, they are mighty like that.
Yeah.
So you cannot now come. The only thing I just don't like is all these dropping quotes and speaking in parables on social media. To what end? What is she trying to achieve from that? That's to me. I'm just asking a question because I do not understand.
I have an issue in my marriage. I would rather do it on my own. Don't she have like family members or people she can go to, an uncle or a spokesman or whoever that can talk to the guy or whatever?
She's married to a king. Which uncle wants to call the king? Wait, Auntie, let's reevaluate. If you're married to me now, I'm a commoner. Yeah, you can call my uncle to talk to me. So you will go and meet your uncle to come and talk to a king on your marriage. How is that even possible?
The king, Papa, they prostrate for king.
The king Papa no get mouth where king dey. Papa will bow for the king.
Do you know that even inside Bible, when Bathsheba went to meet Solomon, do you know when Bathsheba, Solomon's mother, went to meet Solomon? She had to gauge him to see if he was in a good mood. And what she asked for, he still rejected it, giving what's that girl's name? Abishag to Adonijah. She asked, Solomon said, "You are my mother, I'll give you anything." Well, by the time he said, No, I'm not doing it again. Go and tell Adonijah. In fact, after that, I can't buy Adonijah self. So we need to understand that we need to take our monarchy. The Japanese do not joke with their what kind of kings do they have again in Japan?
I remember. I'll tell you. I remember.
You see, we cannot westernize a Yoruba throne. We cannot westernize it.
You know what? Some of these people are doing this to get more famous, and they know when they come on Instagram, if they have like 1 million, they get up to 2 million. People like negativity, like they like to see that things are falling apart. You know.
Oh, you mean bloggers?
Not bloggers. That when you bring your problem out.
But you see, if she did not tweet what she tweeted,
she's already popular. She doesn't need to.
If she did not tweet, the Emperor of Japan, God bless you, Ray Ajao is correcting me from YouTube.
Okay. I get you.
Yeah, people would like to go to follow you more and to hear the next gist. You know, that's how people make their money too. You know, forget all this. We all know that. That's why they call them Instagram in-laws.
So you came online to tell us the Instagram in-laws what exactly, and what do you want us to do for you? And you are dragging, indirectly subbing an Ooni of a tribe. Come on now, that's the highest. And like I said, this is not the first time she has done it, and I don't think it will be the last. Someone needs to take her Instagram account.
I think as the wife of a king, you should actually. It's like Beyonce does not just tweet. You think Beyonce is the one holding her Instagram? Beyonce does not just tweet. There's some. I understand. Listen, I don't want to ever put a woman's pain in a box, but also understand when you are married to a certain caliber of person, that's arguably one of the most important Yoruba men alive. That's our history. You are married to history. You are married to tradition. You are married to custom. You are married to the language of the people. You are married to the religion of the people. You are married to the worship of the people. You are married to us. You have to respect us. You are not just married to some fine boy that you met at the beauty salon, or some guy you met in the nightclub, or some guy you met in church. No, you are married to you are married to Yoruba. You are Yoruba's wife. You are not Ooni's wife. And somebody needs to explain this to her. Do you know how powerful an Ooni of Ife? Let me tell you, if you carry your wife to the palace and the Ooni of Ife likes your wife, you are going home without your wife. They will say, "Oba gbese leya where you carry leg, put on top your wife." You don't marry, collect your wife. Nothing where you fit do. Now, because we don't carry Will Smith's era, join everything. Now he make him be the way he be.
Daddy Freeze, didn't you hear she gave Ooni breakfast on Instagram?
Can you imagine?
She wrote up an essay, a letter, saying she's done with the marriage on Instagram. She put it on her Instagram page. How are we letting her get away with this? How? Do you know what it is to be an Ooni?
Anyway, like I said, this matter is bigger than us. The only reason why I'm addressing it is because it is somebody just sent me 1,000 stars. Oh, big shout. Ima Okele, my darling sister, she's always representing. Ima Okele sent me 1,000 stars. Woohoo! Guys, send me stars. So like I was saying, the only reason why I'm addressing this particular issue is because it made it to the blogs. It's not like somebody came out, a gist lover released gist, this is what's happening in the Ooni's palace. She used her hand to type on her page, and somebody commented and she responded to the comment.
Serious. Daddy Freeze.
I'm a Yoruba man and I'm proud of it. I speak Yoruba to the point of Timba fi Yoruba lale anybody buy ile ma fe gbe won mi ni. Then that my Yoruba, somebody will now just, I understand her pain. Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging her. But she needs to understand.
Whatever have come online like
yes.
To do
and if you are coming online, come online and make a statement of finality. Me, Shemo, or this is what we are doing. And you move. Not that I will come and talk. It's just you are dragging a nation. But hey, those are my thoughts, my opinions. I'm not an expert on this. I'm just sharing my pain as a Yoruba man.
I want to add to this, okay?
Yeah.
Most ladies these days, in marriage these days, people are expecting too much. Maybe they are expecting like, well, I'm marrying this guy, or I'm going to go into this guy's life because of this or that. So when they get there, if that thing is not seen, they start making drama out of it. Maybe she expected too much, or something which they've not really cleared us, the online in-laws. But I know that marriages of these days and before is not the same. Like me, I'm not expecting too much because I started my husband from the university. But I know that we're working out together. Do you understand? But when you marry, maybe all these guys, they'll come and tell them, we have this in the Dubai, we have that in Canada, we have this in US. We have all those lies. When the lady will go in, they will not see nothing. And it become a problem. So this could be another issue. Maybe.
So are you trying to insinuate that the Ooni sold her a dream, like her?
Not Ooni. I said.
Yeah, we're tying everything.
It's not only the Ooni.
Anyway, guys, let me not take too much of our time, and so it will not seem disrespectful that we're dwelling on this particular matter. Lovely hanging out with you guys. I do wish them well, whatever direction that relationship wants to take. It will be nice if they take it and keep the sanctity of the throne of the Ooni of Ife. Take care. God bless you. Join me tonight, 12 midnight, Clash of the Supporters. Peter Obi, Atiku and Tinubu tonight is going down. Don't miss it. Clash of the Supporters. Do not miss it. 12 midnight Nigerian time. 12 midnight Nigerian time. Be there.
Okay, that's our 6 o'clock.
Hello? Hello?